Slay the Spire, everybody. A game in which I, and now Ascension 9, on every character. Ascension 10 on one of them. Ascension 9 on the rest. So what we're going to do here is get another Ascension 10. Me when I lie to you. Me when I just straight up fib. Went to a place I've been wanting to try today. I got a banana pudding latte. Comes in a cute little little glass. See, it's like, or not even glass, it's plastic, but it has like a can topper. Shake it up. Don't clip that. Shake it up and then you crack it open. Phenomenal. Best banana coffee I've ever had. I've only had like 3. This being the 3rd, but blows the other 2 out of the water. Truth be told, all good options. Just grab Silver Crucible, I guess, and it'll probably work out. Just played a run before this, as I was eating my breakfast. That was... yeah, you do. That was where I squeaked out the Ascension 8 win on the Regent after, well, an embarrassing amount of tries. I love not taking damage. That's the thing about the Necrobinder, is if you don't want to take damage, he's your guy. And then you just kill him. So out the gate, I really enjoy a high 5. Played a game last night with the lovely Miss Jasper, and she had high 5. Obviously, multiplayer game, very different than the regular, but even still, it was just a ludicrous run. Is that the word, ludicrous? Hey, shout out Ludacris. Is he still making music? No clue. Yeah, you literally die there. See, here's my methodology. I've shared it with you guys before, I think. But you get a countdown, not because you care about the doom that it applies. Rather, you are interested in the fact that you're applying doom consistently every turn, so any other cards that rely on status effects, like Misery, or the other power that damages them when you hurt them, or even the block that's stronger when you apply doom, it simply makes sense. You're doing 10 damage. This sucks. I'd never play a cleanse under normal circumstances. But these aren't normal circumstances now, are they? What are those turns you would have really liked to have an attack? Well, then why'd you cut your strike? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me like we're on the same class, you know? What is it in India? It's the caste system, right? Really not a fan of the caste system. I mean, big shocker. I'm willing to admit this. I'm not cultured. I just learned what the caste system is recently. And let me tell you, if I was there, things would be a little different. But yeah, I mean, just insane how the caste system works. Where it's like, who was I watching? It was, I'd rather take no damage. I'd rather take a lot of damage, but minimize it. It was a gentleman, former CIA, header, I think. I can't remember his name. John something, maybe? Anyway, he was talking about how he was in India one time with a buddy, and they were going to go to a nice restaurant, and it's not Haunt, this game, is it? I mean, you have that. It's still so early that you could force it to be Haunt. But he was with a buddy, and he was just like, hey, we're going to this nice restaurant. They get there. Guy's waiting forever. He goes outside. The guy's outside because the The doorman, the concierge, I don't know. He was just like, sorry, he can't come in. He's of a lower caste, which I just think is insane. It's insane that that's like a thing that happens. And like he was a nice dude, right? Not like in personality. I mean, more like I think he was dressed well. He was polite, you know. Said fuck off. You're not coming in here. I hate using a potion on these guys, but what are you gonna do? You don't want to lose strength, necessarily. Is it Neurosurge? I'm feeling ballsy today. Gotta kill you. Banana coffee, man. It's just so good. I'm in Nirvana right now. I'm playing Slay the Spire. Drinking coffee. I mean, like, is there anything else to it? Definitely kill him because you have 9 Doom. Which means you are dead for multiple reasons. Literally don't even look at the card rewards. Yes, that was Death's Door or whatever it's called. Yes, that is the card we needed. No, it's not Defy. Defy is incredible. Give me a t-shirt. Give me 2 t-shirts now. I need a Defy t-shirt and I need a Fasten t-shirt. Actually, no. That's too many shirts. Just throw them on one. I mean, there are some good contenders to be hit. But you are interested at the thought of just removing a strike for free. Keep the deck thin. Horn Cleat. Very happy with that. I'd rather a campfire than a question mark. Goated. Goated first turn. And truly, it's like, there are people out there that think, or at least I assume this, I haven't talked to them, I wouldn't talk to them. There are probably people out there who are like, oh, I'm not gonna take Defy. I could play this other card. Absolute fools. High five would be great. You'd be taking damage though, and that's a big no-no for me. I think we can do it without it. Yeah, we could. We could and we did. No. Hard pass. Hard pass. Yes, I play quick. Keep up. Rest there. I'd like to fight that elite, but we're gonna have to see how this goes. So far, going well. And that's good. Horn Cleat. Goated. Not a lot of coffee drinkers in my life. I don't think really anybody in my close circle. My brother-in-law. He drinks coffee. I don't know. I love a good coffee. Coffee is like a... It's like a treat, honestly. At least to me, you know? It's just the feeling of being able to have a nice coffee. Relax. You're dead. So I won't take damage, good sir. Have a good day. Yeah, just having a nice coffee in the morning. Making it yourself. And I'll admit, I kind of tread a line there. You could take a wisp. I kind of tread a line there of sounding obnoxious when you say, make it yourself. But let's be totally real. Make the coffee yourself. You don't need to go to Starbucks every day. And that's a crucial word there. I said every day. You don't need a Starbucks every day. However, get one every now and again. Every now and again, perfectly fine. It's a treat. I hate to lose you to Defy, but gotta get this guy down. It's a race. Would have loved it that turn. Get you there. Minimize our damage. Can only play 1 skill, so Soul's kind of useless. So instead, we'll take no damage. Honestly, the countdown is really doing something for us. So is that high five with lethality. Not lethality, lethality. Call me crazy, it's still a pass. Yeah, we'll fight the elite. We need to make some waves in this pool, or we're gonna get washed. Now here's a great turn. Wait, Bro can only take like 20 damage a turn. You don't need vulnerability. You need countdown. That'll keep getting him every turn, even when you need just block. You need haunt for no apparent reason. And then you need to keep Osti going while you also get a soul. See, on a turn like this, you're doing a lot of damage, but I'm taking none. Countdown's still going. I take 1. And you're dead. Simple as. It's like we're kind of soul, we're kind of doom. Flatten could work. Fighting him, though, I don't think we're going to be able to do it quick enough. So, that being said, we take a risk, and also you get more doom, because the doom is what's going to kill him. You need that. Out the gate, you need that. Matter of fact, don't break him. Play your powers. No, I'm not going to hit you that turn. Would have been nice to get countdown first. But I think you know how it goes. Take damage to get a high five? I truly think it's the play. Again, it's a race. God, I love Defy. Maybe should have played Scourge there. I'll play everything. Holy moly, I forgot about the effect there happening. I just did like 68 with a strike. Definitely hit you there. Definitely hit you because I need you to die. Now, he will die to Doom. This is a clear situation where if I can survive, he'll be gone. In fact, he is gone and I survived. Simple as. Give me a hang. I think hang could work. Now, do I think this run is going to make it? Undecided still. The Toasty Mittens I've never taken. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Gain 1 strength. We're not really a strength build. But we could be. Pumpkin Candle can be kindled. Either that or you make your 3 strikes better. I don't... That could have been like a run-ending throw, but... I'd take a chance on love. At the end of the day. Still debating on where to go up there, but I'll definitely go here. You can't just burn my Defy in front of me. Turn 1. And then give me nothing to work with. It's the worst relic in the game. It's horrendous. I have Horn Cleat. What are you doing, man? Okay, wait. Should have played Haunt, maybe? I wouldn't think about it too hard. Sure, get it out there. You don't need it, but unclutters the deck. Not that I needed it uncluttered. Okay, this is getting a little scary. I'm gonna need more cards, is what this means. Go ahead and grab another one, just in case the other one gets destroyed. An Exterminate could work with Strength Gain. Perfect. Get rid of it. I'd love to get Haunt out there, but I'd also love to take minimal damage. And then this turn is when you go in. Just keep getting rid of those garbage cards. Actually, an amazing pull there. Hit him with Hang. Hit him with a Strike. That'll do. It's not a W speed, I don't think. On one hand, do you take Haunt back when you have one soul? But also, it's a card that could get exhausted. I think we can do better at this point. Give me another Defy. I'll take 4 of them at this point, because I don't want them to keep getting destroyed. Drink that, you fool. Do it again. Oh, Lord. 15 damage. 15's not enough, bro. What is this? What am I, a joke to you? What am I, gonna play block on a Horncleat turn again? A no escape could work. But by the time it works really well, it's gonna get destroyed. Don't rub it into my face. Great turn for a potion. Great turn for a berry. And you're cooked next turn. Just give me block. Actually, give me that. Negative pulse. Go ahead. We need a rest. This is scary, man. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, that was such a good card. That's gonna happen. And I think you just do that. Alright, buy no escape. Hang isn't bad here. It's Horncleat, right? So just play your attacks. You can afford to do that. A little more block. This turn I hit you. Absorb the damage. It's definitely a Defy. Definitely that. I mean, the turn plays itself. It's so much damage. I can kill you. And I can play a Defy. Little too close for comfort there. Give me a Putrefy. Bowler hat, huh? It's gonna be a shop next floor. We're gonna have to take the rest heavy route, it seems. Well, you got rid of that. I'll give you that. However, you neglected to get rid of my 5 block. Yeah, get rid of the Strike. Attacking twice in one turn. 5 to all enemies. And the fact that that doesn't kill you is upsetting. But I'm taking no damage. And you're awake, which sucks. So bad. I did that on the wrong person. At the end of the day, kill him. And they call it a good turn. Well, I mean, you're gonna die. It's just the situation that affects me so. Don't die to the beetle. It's a great card, but... So you're literally dead? 6, That gets you... You're doing 22. You're literally dead? That's what you're telling me? You're telling me the giant beetle kills me? Don't ever take a chance on whatever the hell that relic was. I mean, what the hell was that? Get out of my face. You run it back. Winged boots can be something. Give me a greed. I'm greedy this turn. I was greedy last turn, for being honest. I don't want to take damage to you. Three attacks. Thank you, game. Absolutely goated. I'm not taking damage. Then you can't make me. Can't make it. Door stuck. W turn order? Man, the age of... Give me that. The age of door stuck, man. You don't see this very often, do you? A relic for 127 gold? Kasiragama? Not bad. Oh, what a day it is to be alive. Wait a minute. My frontal lobe. Oh, what the flip? It doesn't go on powers. Well, that changes my life decisions. So what do you want to retain and keep? Fuck it, bro. Give me that. Sculpting Strike, I've also just never really ever taken. Nah. I threw that hard. Whatever. You got fast and it comes out. Literally don't even care. Gotta get that upgraded. Oh my gosh, man. It's just insane. And people sleep on Fasten. I see NL Northern Lion. He'll be in the middle of a game. Fasten shows up in the shop. He's not even looking at it. He doesn't even draw attention to it. And I sit there screaming at my monitor. I'm like, you fool! Look how easy that was. It really feels like it's nothing. It's haunts. We're gonna try it again. Exactly how the last run went, but this one... You know, this one has... Facet. Never mind the fact that we can't play our haunt. In fact, playing it now so that it doesn't come back around. There's your Fasten. And a lethality. Oh no, you're doing 9 damage? I blocked that with 1 card. Genuinely, no, don't speak to me like that. But I mean, like, this guy, he has no chance. The maximum damage you can do, I block with 1 card. See, now here's the part that pisses me off, because it's like, I see a poke, and I'm like, oh, this could be great for an Osti deck. Because you have Fasten. And you have the other card. And guess what? Haunt is useless. Once again, upgrade my Fasten. Don't tell me about the statistics and the... Oh, but if you upgrade this, and I don't care. And I don't listen to you. Upgrade lethality. Free upgrade. Tiny mailbox. Very happy about that. Give me... Let's not give me 3 more damage on that. Got 2 of them. I mean, it should be an upgrade. Whatever, man. Maybe it's a Haunt Osti sort of angle. And it very well could be. No, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed at taking that much damage. And also, still not killing you. It's fine. Give me a lot of attacks. Give me no attacks. Give me none. 0. We'll hit you. Still not getting hurt by the infection. You're cooked. And let's get you ready for next turn. Thank you, Kasaragama. Don't think I didn't see that. Poke. Well, you are dead. Yeah, and that does 6, so that was a good call. Maybe should have hit the guy in the middle. Guy in the middle as they're both there. You know what I mean. Take him out. Next turn, you're not attacking. And you should be cooked. We should be alive. Okay. Thank God. Ornamental fan. And a calcify. Give me a power potion. Give me a block potion. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not confident enough to do that. Could be another poke. In fact, it is another poke. It's not a pull aggro. I'm really not a huge fan of pull aggro. Yeah, no, not when you have Fasten. We're gonna rest before the boss. Which leads me to think that using these is okay. W turn order. Yeah, see, that's a good time to use that. Fasten comes out. There you go. Hard pass. Strength and a gambler's brew. It's not a strength. It's a gambler's brew, but I think I'd rather keep him vulnerable. That at least helps Osti. None of my powers is what you're saying? Yeah. Get out of here with that nonsense. Give me my haunt that does nothing. 2 more powers. Taking 20 damage. 18 damage. Great turn to actually start doing something. Whatever. Taking 1 damage. Okay, and you've got to die. Okay. Yeah, you break that turn. You can play that. Ornamental fan for some reason. There we go. You can only play 1 card this turn. It'll be an 11 block defend. Gonna be that. And then you really would stall to survive. Would have loved 1 more attack there to get Kasiragama. 21. There's a good chance. It's a good chance you're not dead next turn. Yeah. They might call it a bad turn, but I call it survival. And you should be cooked. And you are. I mean, we make it through the Act 1 boss, and that's really the hard part. Give me a Reaper form. When am I gonna play that? I don't know. Wax relics. Giving me toasty mittens again is like a slap in the face. Man, I mean, of course I have cards I can upgrade. But not desperately. Give me the wax relics. Actually, that gets you 2 upgrades. Anyway. We want a very question mark rich path, I think, because isn't there like a special thing to the wax relics, maybe? Or is that the start of floor 3? I don't know. I need to get Haunt out of my deck again. What am I doing? Haunt is just cluttering unnecessarily. I want my Calcify, man. Can't play Reaper form. I apologize. I want my Calcify. You may not leave. W turn order. Surigama goes out. Barely. Give me a borrowed time. Upgrade a card? I'm not... Sure. Let's upgrade this, because getting that out there with the Osti deck is pretty significant. Light of Flesh is not it. Regal Pillow is saying something to me, though. I love a good Regal Pillow. Okay. Horrible turn. Oh, wait, no, instant kill. That's not that bad. Get that Haunt out of my face. Where's my Fasten? Defy? Defy is incredible no matter what you got. Not a fan of you. I am a fan of getting Fasten out there. And so what? I don't pull any blocks and I'm dead? All the blocks in my deck? And you just kill me? You kill me like that? That's crazy. That's crazy in this house. In this house, I think that's... There's cards being dealt under the table. I don't know what else to tell you. There's cards under the table that are being dealt. You know, the guy across from me at the table, he has... He's got 4 aces. He's got 5 aces in his hand at this point. They're not even being subtle. One more time. Give me a fishing rod. Get rid of a strike. And a clumsy is the curse. You know what it is? They just really hate to see a good player get Fasten. Because when a good player gets Fasten, you know, the game gets a little too easy. And the devs don't like that. I mean, that's my best guess. Either that or there's, you know... There's crooked cops in this city. Let me flatten. Okay, it's gonna be all block. All block, no breaks. Yeah, let's hit you. Take no damage. Ew. Well, you've gotta die. That's first and foremost. And I mean, like, you come out of this on top, maybe. Yeah, OST takes the damage. Okay. Give me a Defy. Gotta have a Defy. See, it's already giving out dividends on this floor 1, second combat I've had on this floor. They come out the gate doing however much damage that was. I mean, like, I've been saying nerf the corpse slug. How many years has it been? Thousands? I'm not taking damage, so I'm gonna hit you really hard. And then this is the turn where I'd kill you, hit you twice. Give me a strike. Thank you. Fishing rod hit flatten. In that case, I'll take a poke. Give me an extra question mark. W turn order. I'm just like, I'm the quickest man there's ever been. Get that OST battery up. Amazing. Play all your cards. Defy. Play all your cards. You barely don't get there, do you? And I'd be taking how much damage? More than I want. Oh, for a power potion? I was basically just clearing the slot. Upgrade 2 random cards. Could be huge. It was massive. It was enormous. A rare power. Sentry mode. It upgraded sentry mode. We might actually have something here. Definitely play this. Calcify is amazing here, but so is another sentry mode? These are actually great options. I'm really thinking about this, because like a Demoness, that's a really good card in general. But I'm going to play that. And we're going to see how that decision affects me later. Okay. Got a lot of amazing attacks here this turn. You're doing no damage. Honestly, you play these just to see where they go. That gets a kill. Why didn't you play your other defend? What am I doing? Bodyguard first, so I don't forget. We'll just hit you. I mean, this does more damage, so retain a strike, I guess. That gets a kill. That... I mean, that almost gets a kill. And I mean, like, this went incredibly. I understand that I used a power potion. Lose 2 strength, the enemy loses 2 strength. Yeah, you're an OST build. I understand I use a power potion. Whatever, get over yourself. Power potions are gonna get used. It's the way of life. Good. Do I think the deck is good? Yeah, I'd say it's decent. Do I think I want to fight 2 elites right now? No, not after 2 losses. I do think it's cruel that you don't give me my Defy on turn 1, but maybe it's all water under the bridge. Play that, Sentry mode. Maybe should have played the strike first. Who's to say? Oh yeah, keep that. 5 damage. Whatever. You don't need another snap. OST build, yes. Do you need another snap? I don't think so. You could just skip the elite. Go for this. There's a chance that really comes back to bite me. There's also a good chance that that is monumental to this run. Gotta play Defy. I would play that and still get your attacks out there. Block 2 OST attacks, I guess. Retain Strike or something. That's got to go out there. Sentry mode. Put up your block. Defy has to happen. You have to play that. Play those. And get him out there. Decent damage. Not particularly quick. Retaining another strike for a rainy day. Let's play one of these strikes to get him out of our hand. Take 1 damage. Defy, huge. Bodyguard, multifunctions there as block and attack. Once again, does the same thing. I'm fine taking 1 damage and retaining a block. I would really love for you to die, like, yesterday. But the fact of the matter is, I think we live this. I really do think we can pull a matter of block. And we did. And we did, and we're alive. Demoness. I mean, Demoness, I was glazing it a second ago, so you might as well take it. Give me the Cocoa. Pretty easy lock-in. Any late shots? There's one here. On a bit of a scary route. But you could skip that other elite. Go down here. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to make sense. Just spilled my friggin' coffee. Luckily, I've got some napkins from the same vendors. It's like they knew or something. Man, it's gonna smell like friggin' coffee. And it's gonna be disgusting. Well, actually not disgusting. Maybe it's like a natural odorizer. Deodorizer, that's the word. Is that a word, or is that just something 21st century humans made up because big fragrance needed a term for it? What we do here is use all of these napkins to press down onto this spill, and I know I say this, but it quite literally comes out in the wash. On that note, everybody, take your water break. Good stuff. Bunch of strikes, huh? I don't mind killing you. That makes you do no damage, taking none. And, truth be told, you don't have to take Demoness just because it shows up. Just because a guy goes running through the street saying, the British are coming, the British are coming, doesn't mean you're in danger. They're probably just coming to help you guys out, give you supplies. Well, you're dead. That's one of the few certainties Socrates in life. Ah, well, you're cooked. Fishing rod hits a strike. I cry. Can you take a melancholy? Is Osty? Oh, we don't rely on a big Osty. So I think you can. I really want that key. The key's so good. Demoness turn 1. It might be melancholy at max price, but you can learn to live with it. Shared Fate. Goated. Play the attacks in which you have. Shared Fate could have come after the strike, to be honest. Gotta play that, gotta play that. Gotta do the only other thing that does damage. Wow, you're doing a lot, man. You're doing the most. Sure, retain that. Look, he's doing a lot of damage, but at the end of the day, if we manage to get the key, our life is gonna be different from now on. And you're literally dead. We get the lantern key. Do we need another snap? No. An upgraded snap? No. Take a negative pulse. Sentry mode. Actually, everything. Just play it all. You have hot cocoa. You want to take melancholy from me? I gotta actually think about that. Don't retain that. What are you doing? For sure it's this. Well, I can't hit you again. One more strike and you're cooked. Which is going to happen. Melancholy. Melancholy. Such an interesting... Let's see what we get. Grave Warden? Like a Grave Warden. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna stay true to my word. Give me silent cards. Pierce the Whale. Check out what else you get. Outbreak, not gonna happen. Whenever you draw during your turn, not gonna happen. Hidden Daggers. Choose a card next turn, have 3 copies of that card into your hand. Now that is interesting at the very least. I do think we skip the rest. Just don't need them. I really don't want Bing Bong. Okay. We're good. We actually got a really good one. This guy's a nightmare. Get it? Give me 3 sentry modes. Play the sentry modes last. You want block first. Oh wait, they all cost 1. I don't know why I was thinking they were free. Gotta do damage. That's a certainty. Certainty. Still can't say that. Yeah, I take your strength away. What are you gonna do about it? And you know, it's really close. It gets him. You do take some damage. Fishing rod hits another strike. They told me and I didn't listen. How do I... It's nothing. I need a... I want that shop. Take a chance. Take a chance. It's you. Demoness. Let's keep this. It still blocks more, I think. I don't know. This kind of sucks. Play that. Nightmare on what? Little bro. Let's take less damage. Pick 1. which is kind of a big deal for me right now. You gotta play a Defy. You're doing 15. Still not worth it to play Grave Warden, is it? 21. I don't think it was. I don't know. It's for the math nerds to figure out. It's still worth it to play block. You just have to play a lot of them. Melancholy is going to happen. Definitely. Again, it's... I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh, no! Ow! Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you appreciated the video, please give it a like button, a little thumbs up at the bottom. Hello, neighbor. Ding, 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 ding. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.